All right, let's talk about American R&B singer Brian McKnight, and he called his children some names, some interesting names, and let's talk about it. We've covered this story before here, but he's still at it. I don't know how long ago, probably going on a year. But Brian McKnight has fallen apart. Fallen out with his kids, grown kids, all in the 30s at most. The youngest one is probably late 20s. So these are grown people. But Brian McKnight got married to, I guess maybe, I don't know their story, but got married to this lady that you're looking at on the screen. Earlier on in his life, Brian McKnight should be about 50 years old now, or a little bit older than that. So his kids, he had his kids much younger, and he was traveling. In fact, I am a Brian McKnight music fan. He's 54 years old now. 54 years old. If you don't know who Brian McKnight is, this is Brian McKnight right here. He's 54 years old, but this man here has been struggling to maintain a relationship with. So he has a new family with this lady right here, and that lady's kids are his kids. He adopted them, and he basically disowned his own kids completely. Disowned his own kids, and he continues to drag them at every chance that he gets. Crazy. That's Brian McKnight and his new family. Now I'm trying to see if I can find an image of his older family with him. I think he's had a new baby also with the new family, But Brian McKnight, okay, yeah, this was his older family way back when he was much younger. So I mean, one day he happens to be lucky enough to have a very quiet ex-wife. This is the ex-wife now. And the children when they were much younger. This one should be in his mid-30s now, So anyway, while we're talking about this, there's a headline here on Shade Room. Brian McKnight's ex-wife shares powerful sentiment following recent comments he made about their children being the product of sin. And you can see there's a comment here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it bigger. Let me make it a little bigger. I'll just read it to you. Somebody sent a comment, said the same God that said honor your father and mother also said children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him. And training a child in the way he should go, and when he is older, he will not depart from it. Your children are a reflection of the work and prayers and spirituality and moral compass that parents pour into kids. You disowned kids that you created, and you are also against God, but judgment day is between you and your maker. So carry on. Hashtag carry on. Brian McKnight came on that comment and replied. He literally replied and said, let me see if I can. God wasn't talking about children that are the product of sin, which these are. 2, I didn't raise them, their mothers did. Wow. 3, know the whole story before quoting the Bible. Wow. 4, take your inaccurate negativity off my page and try being happy. Now, if you reply this young lady and you are a person of the magnitude of Brian McKnight, you are definitely a negative person. There's no way, shape, or form. There's no way you're going to claim being positive, being a Brian McKnight, having the time to respond to any comment you consider negative. There's definitely something hits a nerve. Something hits a nerve. All right, so I guess Nico McKnight steps into the shade room in a few words for his father. So Nico, that's the son, is responding. The wife already responded, and she said a bunch of positive stuff. She didn't really have much reply, but just say she's gonna stay positive. That's all she said. So I'm not gonna play it because all she just wanted to do was stay positive, right? So whatever it is that the wife did to him back then, what's the worst case scenario? I don't know what the worst case scenario could. Maybe she tried to kill him. I don't know. That would be the worst case scenario. Or maybe she cheated on him while he was away on the road. He must have done something terribly to this, but he's wounded really badly that he can't see past his nose. All right, but he cannot claim that it's positive. I don't know how he's going to claim that in this story. But this is Brian McKnight, like I was saying, that's him right there. Brian McKnight speaks about ridding yourself of evil, okay, and negativity while responding to comment about his children. So he actually the ones that keep saying, what about his other children? Some families are pure evil and can influence. Okay, so he's calling them evil. Okay, he's calling his older children evil. But anyway, his youngest child with a nose ring, Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Yes, that's still a shocker for me. I'm not yet in 2050. A nose ring in a man, that is, Jesus Christ. Anyway, 50 clicks is his name. He said, I'm evil. That's wild. Look at him. It looks looks like his children look so much like him. Look at him. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Oh, please, God, do. Someone's children, grown children, the time where you're supposed to be enjoying being best friends with your children and you're still young yourself. He must have been wounded badly. I'm not going to assume that he wasn't hurt or something. Something terribly happened. I don't know what it was, right? And it doesn't have to be happened from them. It doesn't have to be they hurt him. But he's hurt somehow, some way. Something is wrong somewhere. I don't know what it is. But maybe you guys will know more. Tell me in the chat if you know more. The guy who used to make me clean is used condoms. This is what the son is saying. He used condoms out his bathroom at 15 before Lisa got home is calling me evil. For sure. Oh, so he's hinting that his father was a cheater. I'm evil. That's why the guy who used to make me clean is used condoms out his bathroom at 15. Let me repeat that. I'm evil. That's wild. The guy who used to make me clean his used condoms out his bathroom at 15 before Lisa got home is calling me evil, for sure. And then he continues, the guy who forged signatures on our names is calling us evil, for sure. Okay, so this is what happens, gentlemen. You gotta keep yourself together. Listen, sometimes you can even be hurt, but really your skill set is about how you respond to crisis in life at the end of the day. I keep saying that. Of course you should prevent crisis. Of course, that's part of it, right? Prevention. But a major part of it that a lot of people don't put attention is that when crisis does happen, how do you respond? Because how you respond is now your activities, those are your actions, those are actions you're responsible for, and that's going to affect the rest of the future of your life. If not for you, let's say you're cold-blooded psychopath and like you don't care, like in the space where Brian McKnight is right now. What about all the other people you care about? What about the wife you're married to right now? Is this the kind of drama she likes to see on the internet? Is she completely numb to this? I doubt it. Anyway, somebody said, can we all just agree to cancel Brian expeditiously? Well, this is Family Feud is nasty, unfortunately. I'm also side-eyeing his current wife because there's no way I could be with a man who treats and talks about his kids like this. I'm wondering that too. Somebody so basically Brian McKnight views his older kids as a reminder of whom he used to be. Right? Because now they're talking about his cleaning, not realizing that he's still the same deranged man. A new wife and kids doesn't mask the truth. No, it doesn't. Your problem follows you everywhere you go. You need to face your problem and see it as an opportunity that it is. It's an opportunity to grow. All right. Another person said, parents quickly forget. Kids remember everything. They do. Like sometimes when I remember I say certain things, my parents today, they're like you can see in their face, like they're like, how did I do that? Like I know, I saw everything. I was there. I was the quiet one in the corner. Remember? I was the one that couldn't talk when the elders are talking, especially black folks, right? I can't believe I walked down the aisle to this clown's music. It's okay, it's the music. The music is still a blessing from God. It's a gift from God. Adds this to list of reasons why I'm divorced. This person is divorced. Jesus Christ. Any woman who dates, marries a man that denies his own children is a part of the problem. If he would do or say those things about his own seeds, what do you think he'd do to you? Well, that's very, very true, but she probably just can't feel that. She probably just feels like, oh, I'm chosen. I am picked. Sad. What I'm looking at is a very, very sad situation, honestly, But let me know what your thoughts are. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications. And yeah, I'll be back in no time. Share your comments. Let me know what you think about this. I want to know. I'm curious. I'll see you in a few.
It's your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Make love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough with a